Are you wondering how to live your best life with PCOS? Well, stick around, I've got answers for you. If we haven't met yet, hi, I'm Deja. I'm a health coach living with PCOS. I'm also a mom, a wife, and everything in between. I believe in a balanced, imperfect approach to wellness, where small, sustainable changes lead to big results. I'm here to help you take control of your health and thrive. Today, we're diving into what PCOS is, what it can look like, the different types, and what might be behind those symptoms. So let's get into it. First, I just want to briefly share a little bit of my story. I was diagnosed with PCOS in my early 20s just after college, but I actually suspected that I had PCOS while I was in college. My symptoms started in my teens. Irregular cycles. Honestly, my cycles were pretty much non-existent in my teen years. Stubborn weight, intense cravings, and a lot of frustration. And when I was finally diagnosed, I thought it was just something I had to accept and live with forever, which is pretty much what I did during most of my 20s. But then, in my 30s, I finally started researching PCOS for myself, and I learned something that changed everything. I learned that small lifestyle changes could actually help me manage my symptoms, and that realization was a game changer for me. It helped me regain control over my health, and that is what I want for you also. So, what exactly is PCOS? Well, PCOS stands for polycystic ovary syndrome. It's a common hormonal disorder affecting at least 5 to 10% of women in their reproductive years. Now, many women go undiagnosed, so that number is likely higher. PCOS can look really different from person to person, but at its core, it's a condition where the body has difficulty regulating hormones, leading to a mix of symptoms. Here are some common signs of PCOS: irregular or missing periods, weight gain, especially around the belly, which can be really tough to manage, acne or other skin issues, which are caused by higher androgen levels, excess hair growth on the face, chest, or back, and hair thinning on the scalp, mood swings, anxiety or depression, insulin resistance, which means your body struggles to process sugar efficiently. With that comes sugar cravings and a big appetite. I know, that sounds like a lot, and honestly, it is. PCOS can affect so many areas of life, but understanding what's happening in your body is the first step towards regaining control. Now, not all PCOS is the same. There are 4 main types that are often discussed in the wellness community. While they aren't official medical diagnoses, understanding which type resonates with your symptoms can help you take more focused steps forward. Let's go through them. Number 1 is insulin-resistant PCOS. Now, this is the most common type and is tied to insulin resistance, obviously. If you're dealing with weight gain or intense sugar cravings, this might be your main type. 2, inflammatory PCOS. It's linked to chronic inflammation in the body. If you experience fatigue, digestive issues, or persistent skin problems, inflammation might be at the root. 3, adrenal PCOS. This type is related to high levels of stress hormones like cortisol. If your symptoms flare up under stress, this could be your type. And 4, post-pill PCOS. For some, symptoms start or worsen after stopping hormonal birth control, and this type often requires time for the body to readjust. Now, it's common to relate to more than one type. For example, my main type is insulin-resistant PCOS, along with inflammatory PCOS. What causes PCOS? The truth is, we don't have all the answers. It's likely a mix of genetics, hormones, and lifestyle factors. Here's what we do know. Insulin resistance is a common factor, but it doesn't affect everyone with PCOS. Hormone imbalances, particularly high androgen levels, can lead to symptoms like excess hair growth or acne. Chronic inflammation is also a factor for many women with PCOS. The good news is there are ways to manage these factors, and many find that a combination of lifestyle changes and, if needed, medical intervention can help them manage symptoms. Now, learning about PCOS and understanding it was extremely empowering for me. I realized I didn't have to feel stuck and that small, consistent lifestyle changes really could make a difference. Everyone's journey is unique, and some may need medication or other treatments to help manage symptoms effectively. That's why I'm here, to share what I've learned so you can find what works best for you. I'm a health coach, as I mentioned. I'm not a medical professional. So on this channel, I'll focus mainly on sharing lifestyle and diet changes that can help manage symptoms. And believe me, lifestyle is very powerful when it comes to managing PCOS. If you're new to all of this, remember, you're not alone. I've been there, feeling confused and frustrated, but I came out on the other side with more confidence and control over my health. And I know you can too. And that's what I want you to leave this video with. Feeling empowered and hopeful that your symptoms can improve and you can feel better. Over the next few weeks and months, I'll dive into topics like nutrition, exercise, stress management, blood sugar balancing meals, all of that, all the things that have helped me the most. And I can't wait to share them with you. So if you found this video helpful, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. And I'd also love to hear from you in the comments. Do you relate to any of these symptoms? Which type of PCOS do you think might apply to you? Is there a specific topic that you'd like me to cover? Let's make this space one where we can all learn from each other and support each other. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.